of course, today, as you know, at 7:15, we talk to Botho University. And today we're talking about the power of student exchange and international partnerships. Welcoming this morning, Calvin Matsapa from Student Exchange and student Nonofo Moahi. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I'm so so early. Yeah, Nonofo's like, no. Well, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's jump straight into our conversation this morning. What exchange programs does for Botho University? What do they offer? Let's start with you, Calvin.
Yes, thank you, Dola, and good morning once again. Good morning to your listeners and to our current and prospective students. We say, expand your horizons with Botho University Student Exchange. So basically, Botho University has student exchange partnerships with universities in Africa, Europe, and United States of America. Mm-hmm. In Africa, we have University of Venda in South Africa. Europe, we have KTH Royal Institute of Technology in Sweden, DHBW Mannheim in Germany, DHBW Heidenheim in Germany, Yasha and Adana University in Turkey. In the United States of America, we have Pitzer College. We also have short stays, such as with the University, with Mahe University in India, which offers, summer school opportunities.
Oh, that's quite a lot, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell us, how do international experiences enhance a student's career prospects, Calvin?
I think basically the main thing is exposure and taking students out of their comfort zones. Because student exchange basically exposes students to new cultures, new markets, and innovations of the first world. And all these contributes to maturity in problem solving, professional and personal development through acquisition of soft and hard skills, which are critical in the workspace and in the job market.
All right. Can you share a success story from a recent student exchange, Matsapa, as well as you, Nonofo?
So my name is Nonofo, a third-year student at Botho University, and I had the opportunity of going to Yasha University in Turkey.
Yeah.
And when I tell you guys, I had the best experience. Yeah. Guys, experience yakwa imonate. Like I got to.
I love that.
So one thing that I learned though was independence, because I live with my parents. So now going outside there, I got to experience like living alone. Like how is it gonna be once I move out? And it's quite thing. Another thing that I also learned was how to actually communicate with people, because while there was a language barrier,
yes. So
you have to learn how to like communicate with people and understand not everyone is gonna understand like where you're coming from English, and stuff like that.
Yes.
So yeah, another thing was I made friends from many countries. I made friends from America, from Pakistan, from South Korea. So just like being with different people and learning their cultures and also sharing my culture with them. It was just such an amazing experience, and yeah.
That's absolutely amazing.
Yes. Great stuff.
All right.
Yes.
Now, what steps can a student take to apply for these opportunities, Ramatsapa?
But first and foremost, in addition to what Nonofo has shared, without deviating from your question, I think we have students who are former students or graduates who are now colleagues at Botho University, and they've been through this exposure, and you can see that student exchange positioned them well in the job market, and we're the very first organization to pounce on them because we understand the quality that they bring, and they're now playing pivotal and critical roles as lecturers, as staff members, and some are also giving back to the exchange program itself as academic coordinators of the program.
Yeah, that's amazing.
In terms of the steps that are there, basically first what happens is that we receive opportunities from our partner universities through our liaison office of the Pro Vice Chancellor. We then share these or advertise on our blackboard. And then what happens is basically a recruitment drive. We do a short listing, we do nomination, and then after nomination, we do what you call module mapping to align our program with the programs of the partner university. And then once that is done, a successful module mapping is done, we advise the candidates to apply for acceptance into the university. And once accepted, then, we are good to go. We start your travel logistics, which would cover your visa, your flight tickets, and accommodation applications. Then we'll be ready to send off the student.
Oh, what an amazing program, and what great results from hearing from Nonofo now. You do all this to bring out graduates that are able to join the work market and be able to thrive in their careers. How do employers value graduates with this international experience, Ramazap?
Thank you. Basically, I think the overarching principle is the fact that we are talking about students who take up these opportunities are usually outgoing and well-rounded individuals in themselves. So such an exposure basically turns them into market-ready products, which are now ready. What they just need is job-specific orientation to turn them into high performers. So basically, then this becomes a plus or add-on a value for the job market and for the specific employers who interact directly with them on a daily basis as employees. So
all right,
that is that.
For the parents and the prospective students that are now excited because they see how much value you offer at Botho, how do they get a hold of you?
We are available online and through contacts at student services, and basically I think that is that, and on social media.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember that Botho University comes to you every Tuesday morning at 7:15 to talk about what they do. Expand your horizons with Botho University's exchange program is what we were talking about today. Thank you for joining us. To Calvin Matsapa, student who is part of the student exchange program, and then Me Nonofo Moahi, who is a student who went to Turkey and had
a great time.
Had a great time.
Wonderful day.
Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.